saw it quite late, but it heard it, but saw it quite late. It was a camouflaged female duck. The route I'm taking now was a route I used quite a lot when I went to the SJCAM campus to my job. Speaking about jobs, in these times it's quite hard to get a job. Every job there was out there is now or on hold or is revoked. I have to cross the road here. Let's have a look and try to do that in a safe way. That seagull down the road in the bushes, probably hit by a car. Oh, let's not drive on here, that's bumpy. Well, I'm not the only one out and about on the bike. Woman with a dog in a basket on the front of the bike. Way quicker race bike, and there's actually somebody walking in front of me. By the way, the channel to my left is the Van Starkenborg Canal, dug in finished in 1935 or something. It's the main waterway from Delfzijl to Lemmer in Friesland. And there are a few bridges over this channel. The one I came across, the Noordzeebrug, is only the highest and biggest one, at least as far as I know. And then there is a railway bridge I just passed a while ago, the big white bridge with the bent structure on top. Also there is the Gerrit Krolbrug, and then there was the Paddepoelbrug, which is not in place anymore because a few years ago the bridge was closing when the ship was nearing it. Ship couldn't stop. Bridge was hit off his pivot point, fell in the water, was removed and never got it back. Let's have a look if I can go straight or do something else. In front of me there used to be a row of trees, but it's now gone. Let's have a look. If it's a good idea to go here. Does not look like a good idea to go there, so let's not do that. Let's go this way. Nice house here at this location. Looks to be an old farmhouse. Two swans. Do have some necklaces. They are marked. Warning sign that could be cows on the road. Hopefully not. I think on the road are cars at the moment. And me. Motorbikes. Well, really nice day to go outside, and as you can see, it doesn't take long to get out of Groningen city to get into the countryside in a quiet area. But instead, with warm weather, everybody is staying in the city, to the parks, And with this social distancing we have to do, that's quite hard. But here it's quite easy. Although it looks like there are people in the distance, but yes, they're walking. We're walking quite a distance apart from each other, we will see. Just informing that I was coming, the woman was pointing at something to my right, and when it's interesting enough they will cross the road, so I thought to myself, let's ring the bell and prevent accidents. Airhead. Traffic from his front and you cross the road without looking. That's not so smart, is it? Bierum. A very small township. In Holland we call it gehucht. Gehucht. Gehucht is actually something we say to a group of houses which are well, together. I cannot call it a village, not a city. So we have the word gehucht. And there are some cows grazing, eating their grass, laying down, not aware of the situation. And then we already arrived at Wierumerschouw, also a gehucht, well, a couple of houses, a little bit more than the other one. Let's see if we can find a spot to sit alone. Don't actually want to sit with people, really want to sit alone somewhere. By the way, I brought with me my trusty bike bag, which I hope not to use, at least the content of it, tire repair kit, rain suit, and since I got my new glasses, also a spare set of glasses with me, or spare glasses with me, not a set, it's just two glasses in a frame, so one object. When I lose my glasses or they break or whatever, I have a spare set now, which I decided to take in my bike bag, because well, without glasses I cannot see a damn thing. Speeding motorbike. Good choice with all these trees here. There are a little bit of flies here and there, so just have one in my mouth, spit it out, and also on my face. Police car. With only one policeman in there. By the way, if this is boring to you, this countryside cycling, please leave a comment and suggest something else. I will return, of course, to the city in this bike ride, but it will not be in this part. It will be probably a next part or next one. We have to figure that out. Not a speeding motorbike. Like I said, good choice. Speeding on the road with rubble on there, gravel, and with trees beside it. Live shorter, drive harder. Well, or drive harder, live shorter. Because every year in the beginning of the motorbike season, motorbike riders get killed. Not only due to speeding but also by accidents. Because when you're riding a motorcycle, they're not always visible for cars, or they just cannot guess how fast you are going. I think you're going slower and then you're suddenly there on the side of a turning car. Let's go this way. Let's go to Aduard. Butterfly. Little creatures, big and small, I love them all. But the flies a little bit less at the moment. Steentil. Stone till. The old name for a bridge. So actually this is Stone Bridge. One of the oldest bridges, by the way, in the province of Groningen. At least that was the information I saw on the internet. Last time I went here, I went to the right. Let's go straight now. Well, the end of Steentil. I'm allowed to drive 60 again. Would be great if I hit 30, let alone 60. And then we arrived in the big city of Aduarder Voorwerk. Never ever heard of that name. Could it be that I was able to cross that bridge, or is that something I cannot go over? Looks like there are bikes on there, so I should be able to go over there, cross it, and then go back through the other side. Getting sweaty, Betty. By the way, my camera on me should be quite visible because I'm wearing light clothing, and the harness for the camera is black, so it stands out. Looks to be a fairly new bridge. Let's see, where will I go? Stop for a bit.